What's up, everybody? That's MB.
And that's MB.
We are the Note Troop,
Yeah.
and I think this
We're
is
rolling them out.
final unboxing of the evening,
Yeah.
which is Scarlet Witch from the Avengers Age of Ultron. I'm going to cover my head over here.
Cover my head over, you can talk.
There's your sleeve there, with some nice detail in it.
Yeah.
It's box.
Yeah, we don't do boxes anymore. You'll have already seen if you've watched these in order, and they will be going up in order, so we hope you're happy.
The nicest possible way for boxes, they
Yeah, it's a normal box. We're not going to score. We've switched boxing to head sculpts, and this is a good one for the head sculpt because there was many a more over the head sculpt of this figure, because everybody wanted it to be the paintbrushed.
Yeah, the paintbrush poster, wah-de-wah, airbrushed, photoshopped, big
Scarlet
boob,
Witch. Yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And it's not.
No.
But lo and behold, she looks exactly like she does in the movie.
Yeah. So we'll see.
However,
Because obviously you've not had a look yet.
no. First off,
That's good.
accessories.
Here's the inside of the box as it comes. Obviously
Yeah.
the figure's out.
Always.
And I think the stand's still in there. It's the bog standard Avengers stand with the air and Scarlet Witch, Age of Ultron instructions, and then sets of hands.
Yeah.
But you can see with these hands, not like the one that's on the figure, which is a good touch, is you can see that some of the fingers drift from being your normal hand to a see-through red effect,
Yeah.
which is really good. Really good. And you'll see the difference obviously with the normal hands that's on there.
Yeah.
So there's 3 sets of hands, 4 with what's on the figure. You get the kind of crazy mist effect that clips into the hands. There's one on the figure. I haven't really clipped them in properly, but that's what they do, and they're really nice to look at. In there was necklace. She had 2 necklaces that are on the figure, and this was a nice touch. If I can just get it out of the box. It was the actual heart that she ripped from Ultron at the end of the film, which is really nice. It's a really nice accessory.
Yeah.
So, again, it was a figure that was lower end of the scale. Didn't really cost too much compared to some of the other figures that kick around. But I have to say I'm happy with the accessories of this figure. I just think these are really nice. You know, I don't know, they must have painted clear hands.
I'd go straight on and probably say, go out there and jump the boat and say, right, accessories are 5.
Yeah.
Because they are such a nice touch. The detail in them hands, as you just pointed out, fantastic.
They've got to be
You've got
painted
them
by hand, haven't they? Like the
Yeah,
workmanship
they have to
that's
be.
in there. Like they've got the red fingers, but then the rings are painted properly.
Yeah. You've obviously got what you've already shot on the figure, the necklaces, which we'll have a look at in a minute.
Yeah.
One of them, that looks cool.
Yeah.
That'll look brilliant on the figure, that.
Yeah.
And then you've got
we're
your-
just going to use the Coulson stander on.
Yeah, and then you've got your Ultron hat, which is a nice touch.
Yeah.
So for
that
me,
is-
what I've seen so far, at the moment it's a 5, but let's see what the ones look like on the figure.
Yeah.
But
So do you want to get rid of that now?
certainly will.
To be fair, she takes no. That's how I've got her stood in front of. Down there, she stood in front of Iron Man. But you obviously want to have a look at her. Feel free to take her out of that pose. You know what I mean?
No.
Because she.
Yeah, accessories are definitely
The necklace, you can see there's one just behind the thing there.
yeah, 2 necklaces. That head sculpt's nailed on.
No,
I actually like the hair on this one.
I know. But it's the longer hair. It's like
Yeah.
Gamora's. It's miles more friendly. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely. That's beauty, that. That's class. That's a beauty figure.
Yeah, just
Show that to the people.
yeah.
Look at the data.
The wispy thing between her hands, I haven't clipped it in properly. There's a way you read the instructions on how to clip that in.
I know, but that looks beauty. That.
I know.
Oh, it is.
I just liked it as soon as I got it set up like that. I just thought it looks brilliant.
Yeah, that looks beauty. That.
And again, probably to swap out them hands for some with the red would make it look even better. But I didn't. It was a case of getting it out, making sure it's here, and waiting for this type of review so we can get like the review down. I haven't messed around with the accessories and whatnot. But yeah, the accessories straight up for me. Obviously, looking at them as a 5.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
The posability on the figure, you can. Don't be scared not to have a mess about it because it's so easy.
That was a class pose. That.
I know.
That's
too easy. You can take her hands off. You can take that away. You know, her body moves so freely. Her head sculpt. If you can see that, back from the back, how she looks. And you don't even have to wrestle with it. You know what I mean? You don't even have to wrestle with it. Yeah, I mean, have a look. I can put it back to that pose, no problem. It's.
I mean, you can get how you want to, can't you?
Yeah.
Easily.
Posability for me straight off is a 5.
Do you know what? You seen that? That's how you have to do them figures. That's why the knees look crap.
What do you have to do all day?
Well,
move it.
If you see on some of them figures, we're bending the knees like that. If you look like that and do that, and it kind of looks.
Yeah.
Like a bent knee.
Yeah, it looks like your kneecap, doesn't it?
Fucking revelation, people.
Straight up on camera.
Oh my god. Yeah, the detail on this is fantastic. This is a really, really nice figure.
So looking up a skirt.
I'm not looking up a skirt.
Just reviewed up a skirt.
I haven't reviewed up a skirt. I wouldn't give a score of the skirt. Score that better. Oh, I've got the thing over my hands. No,
don't worry about it because it wasn't fixed in.
Pausability. Got to be up there, innit? It's got to be a 4 or 5, probably a 5. You can probably get her in some funky poses because she is quite flimsy and seems to move freely. She's not restricted by anything.
Nah.
Doesn't seem like.
No, and so she's even got the leather coat on.
I think it's got to be a 5.
Yeah. Nailed on 5 for me. Nailed on. The head sculpt is a stupidly high 5. If I could give a 6, I would give a 6. I swear to God, it is so good. The hair, the head sculpt, the eyes, the face painting, everything to do with that head sculpt is brilliant. Like, so good.
Yeah, she is. She's nailed on well. She's in the film. It's fantastic.
Yeah. So it's a 5, and honestly, if I could go higher, I would. I can't praise that head sculpt enough. It's
same from me, and overall, I'd say the figure's a 5.
Yeah.
It's nails.
And now my revelation on this, albeit she's a Barbie, is the fact that this is the best figure in the collection right now. Honest to God, when I got it out of the box, I couldn't believe how good it was. I really couldn't. I think she was absolutely class. And the way that you can pose her so easily with the leather coat and the way she sits and stands, I mean, there straight away she's back into it.
That's
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable as a figure. And that's by me not messing about with swirls and putting them in properly, but there you go. You can see straight away how she is.
Yeah,
and when
beauty, that.
I sat her in with next to like Tony Stark, she looked the part. But yeah, she is right now the best figure that I've got in the collection. And I know you drift. When new ones come along, you think, yeah, but you always look back at figures and think, you know, he is class, and they are class, but she is really, really good. People have moaned about the joints, but I think they've done it absolutely nailed on. If you put a rubber Gamora style arm in there, you're not going to get that bend, you're not going to get the way she is with the magic, you're not going to get the knees like that. But what they have done is they've made the sleeves on the jacket completely the right length, so you don't see them bends and the joints. They've brought the socks to above the knee, which I know is bang on to the filling, but you don't see the joints. And it makes the posability and the figure just look absolutely perfect.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, I agree. It is fantastic.
Yeah, and for somewhat that you just think it's going to turn up, I'll stick it on there. And like we've spoke about the likes of Phil Coulson and War Machine in videos earlier today.
Yeah.
That is one where you pull it out, and we've done it with other figures, and you think, wow, you know what I mean? Like, you can do whatever. She'll stand, she'll sit, she looks the part, she adds. If you put it on and I say you look at it, you're going to look at her and think, God, she looks good. You know what I mean? So the only thing that basically did she get full 20 there? Yeah, accessories.
She did.
Yeah,
accessories 5, posability 5,
yeah,
figure 5,
and
head
it's a
sculpt
well
5.
deserved.
It's
Full on 20.
It's full marks.
Yeah, it really is.
It's class, and you know, if you've seen the Black Widow video, I'm not a fan of this real hair, but that's class.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the Black Widow video. Please watch
Widow's
it.
videos like she's been on a Ferris wheel and it's gone fucking haywire, and she's sat on it for an hour and a half.
Oh, it goes to some places, that video.
But what you want with this is when you get Rey, you want that. You know what I mean? You want that sort of posability, because that's what she's like, that sort of figure. Do you know what I mean? And I genuinely, honestly think you will do.
Yeah, possibly.
I don't, because she has the suit, doesn't she, where you don't see them
that's the only
joints.
thing. There's going to be a lot of clothing and everything on it, so we'll see. But then,
Well,
even so, you're not going to pose a figure like Rey, sort of.
No,
in
but
that
you
pose,
could
I
with,
wouldn't
I mean,
think,
even
but
with the
you
light,
possibly
you know what I
could, yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
I think
I
that
can't wait to get all that figure.
based on, obviously, Black Widow and Gamora was an earlier one.
Yeah.
Like, Gamora would do that pose with the knife,
Mm-hmm.
or the sword, but I couldn't get Gamora to do that pose.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a well-deserved 20 points.
Yeah, definitely.
Well deserved and a most impressive figure. I can't get what people are whinging about with the head sculpt at all. If you look at it and you watch the film, it is absolutely nailed on. Is it Elizabeth Holzer?
Yeah,
one of
it's
them,
getting
innit?
a little
It's one of
bit.
them. Yeah, so have you got Scarlet Witch? Do you like Scarlet Witch? Are we talking shit? Do you not agree? Do you agree? Leave some comments,
Yeah,
let's
definitely.
banter. Let's talk about
It'd be
it.
nice to have some, to see some, if anybody's got negative comments, to see what they think of the figure.
Yeah, yeah,
Especially since we're praising it so highly.
yeah,
But yeah, as always, youtube.com/LootTroop.
yeah,
Instagram, The Loot Troop. Twitter, @LootTroop.
yeah.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate all the support and all the subscribers. Tell
Yeah.
everybody about us. Spread the word.
And if you like everything and anything that is geek, the Lootcast that's coming up, there has been other ones. They'll be a bit outdated now. I think the last one was for The Force Awakens, wasn't it?
Yeah,
We do
I
kind
believe
of
it
tear
was.
into everything that's around right now.
Yeah.
And the next Lootcast is going to be based on the thoughts of pretty much every man and his dog over Batman versus Superman. So if you thought it was good, if you thought it was bad, if you thought it was okay, if you thought that Ben Affleck was rubbish, but you thought that Henry Cavill was good, watch the Lootcast, have a listen to what our opinions are, and then leave your thoughts and we can go over it in the next Lootcast that we do. But every sort of feedback and comment is appreciated.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that's MB.
And that's MB.
Thanks for watching. We are The Loot Troop. We'll see you next time.